Well, good morning, YouTube. It is about 7:30 in the morning, and I've been up since about 4. It was about 38 degrees this morning, and I went out and checked all my circles and whatnot. I'm just getting ready to head over and check another circle out. It's probably about 44 degrees now here. Got my circles going on my hay. As you can see, I think I got, it looks like there's one sprinkler right there that's not turning like the other ones. There's another one, a couple more. I'm gonna have to come back and unplug those. I had them unplugged yesterday, but during the night some stuff must have come loose or got up in there and plugged it up. That does happen. Right now I'm waiting for that tower to get across my driveway. Loads of fun. Been doing water. Yesterday, I probably should have videoed that, but yesterday I had 2 drain plugs pop out on one of my other circles, and I had to go buy new drain plugs and whatnot, drains for it. That was fun. That wasted about an hour's time because I got the wrong parts, and then I had to go back and exchange those for new ones. Oh, you can see my little end gun out there. I did something a little interesting with that. I'll see if I can focus in on that. Let's see. There we go. You see that little sprinkler going around? That was an area that sprinkler underneath wasn't getting wet. And so I added another sprinkler to it so that it runs around there. And that seemed to help irrigate the areas that other sprinkler wasn't getting. Let's see here if I can get a close-up. There it is. You can see that sprinkler right there is not putting out as well as the one in front of it. So I got a couple of those there, and then I got another one way up there by the pivot that's not hardly doing anything, and I'll have to get that situated. Well, it looks like that circle has finally moved far enough out of my way I can get around it, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. Hopefully I can get through that. That was a little rough, so I thought I'd take you along on my ride and my journey or whatever here today to check out the little tiny circle that we have. It's a little itty bitty thing. Let's see. Okay. Got a couple of things I got to do. Oh no. There went my coffee, and now I'm all over the road. I'll pull up here and check some other stuff out. Grab my coffee. There we go. There's a spot to pull off right there. Okay, now I'm gonna grab my coffee while it's spilling all over the place. Well, there goes a half cup of coffee. That's always fun to lose. So the area I live in is still considered rural farming, even though there's a ton of housing and whatnot around. You see some of the guys got their hand lines going, wheel lines going rather. And then over there, that ditch there is where we get some of our water from. This morning I have to go over to another circle about 40 miles away and get it started back up. It was shut down last night. Actually about 5 o'clock this morning it was shut down due to icing. The temperature over there in that area got down to about 32 degrees, and the sprinklers are overhead. They run over the top, and that can build ice up on the pipes, which can cause them to collapse. And that's not a good thing. I'm just coming back over here to check this one and another one, just to make sure that I got enough water and everything's working like it's supposed to be working. So there's my little circle over there, and let's see. Yeah, well, it ain't going down any further. Let's see where we're at here. I'm about 14 on my gauge there. That's about a 1/4 foot of water, and that's all we run on this. Everything seems to be going pretty good. I got a little bit of water running underneath. It's probably slipping past. I put new plastic in here. Take care of that. Pressure could be a little higher, but it's all right. Yeah, it seems to be doing okay right there. So, all right. We look to be in pretty good shape. So yeah, we had some really nice weather for a couple of days, for a few days, and then it got cold. I think temperature got up to about 57 yesterday. Was the, sorry, I'm trying to get my seatbelt on. Was the high for yesterday, but we also had some pretty good winds, you know. The day before it was 20 to 30 mile an hour winds the day before, and that was crazy. And then yesterday we had 10 to 20 mile an hour winds, supposed to be 10 to 15 today. Right now it's pretty calm. It's only probably about 5 miles an hour right now, but I imagine this afternoon it'll probably get warmer or windier. It'll speed up. It's supposed to be about 61 today, which would be nice. It's like some of my neighbors are still running there. Okay. So and I get all my water come down from ditch right up here. Can't really slow down too much, but there's my head gate, and then the water comes down here and it goes under the road and then goes back over to my pump station, which is mainly what I got to check and make sure I got my water level right, because I don't have really any place for my wastewater to go other than right down the field, which is not fun. I was over here earlier this morning, but I didn't come check this pump station because PUD that putting in a substation there, they had security there, and they didn't want the security guy freaking out. Somebody in the dark walking around out here with a flashlight, he might think I'm up to something. I remember, right, this is the place where I showed you I was putting my main line back together after the PUD moved the line. I finally got all that put back together, taken care of. And so now we're gonna look, see how much water we got running over here. Just a little bit too much. Probably going to be a little noisy here. Let's see. Open that back up about there, and we'll see if that brings that down a little bit. So, but yeah, I got the circle going and running. And it's a lot of fun stuff. Oh great, now I get it back up. Yay, fun. This poor old truck. Still working on trying to get that excavator fixed. Don't know when that's going to happen. I'm waiting for filters and whatnot to come. Been waiting on them for a while now. Probably a couple months. I was hoping to get these trees here pulled out. Tree stumps pulled out, but there's a great big monster of a one there that needs to come out, and I got a couple little ones there. Excuse me. No, looks like that end gun's buggering up again. Always seems to be this time of year. Oh, leak. This is about 90. This is about 30. Patched that up there, and it looks like I pretty much got it sealed up. Let's see here. Them ain't moving all that great, are they? Could be because it's going downhill, loss of pressure or something. Who knows? Now we'll run over here and we'll check my other circle. See where that goes. I might have to check the fluid in this. Alright, well, that's kind of what's going on for me today, or actually the last few days. It's been kind of crazy running around. Still got a big old monstrosity of a disc to get moved. Hoping I can get that done this coming weekend. I think I can. Still got to get over and get a plow hooked up and get a baler fixed and various different things in another farm that I work at. It's been pretty chaotic last few days since I last did a video. My old rake and tractor. And we look like we're doing pretty good there. I don't really see anything plugged up. End gun seems like it's working pretty good there. Yeah, it looks alright. This big, take you down here and show you. This big old disc right here, I gotta take this offset. I gotta take over to another farm unit about 40 miles away. That's gonna be fun. We use that over here because of all the rocks, but we also use it in other places because it tears up the ground pretty good. So I might post another video later today while I'm over at the other farm unit getting it started up. I just thought I'd post a little something today, this morning. Leave a comment in the comment section. Hit that like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. All that stuff really helps out the channel. It's much appreciated. You all have a beautiful day.